Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Very good afternoon to you wherever you are on the globe. On the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America. Dear friend, welcome back to Salon's Blog. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon here, and I'm happy to be back with exclusives. Yes, exclusives right now, right here on your channel, Salon's Blog. Let me hear from you in the comment section, and like the video if you are new. Like the video and share the video. This is all about Chelsea right now. Let's get started. Chelsea are not currently planning to sign a goalkeeper in the summer. Yes, Chelsea are not currently prepared or ready or are not planning to sign a new goalkeeper this coming summer. Ladies and gentlemen, this issue came up earlier this week. But personally, I was waiting and hoping to get a full update on this. Because, as a matter of fact, we know as Chelsea fans that we have almost about 9 or 10 goalkeepers, yes, as goalkeepers on Chelsea's pay list. 9, 10 goalkeepers on our pay list. Oh yeah, Petrovic, Sanchez, Penders. George Petrovic. These are first team goalkeepers, but we loan out Petrovic, right? We have Sanchez, and we have Penders, and we have Philip Jorgensen, right, in Chelsea. 3. We've loaned out goalkeepers like who? This one I went to Real Madrid. Look, if my memory serves me right, and I want to count Chelsea's goalkeepers, we've loaned out Kepa, goalkeeper, Kepa, yes, forgive me. Kepa, I don't have my notes here with me. I'm speaking from my mind. Kepa, who had a stint with Real Madrid last season on a loan. Yes, we have him right now in the Premier League, also on loan. We have almost 9 to 10 goalkeepers on loan right now. That are under Chelsea. So it is never expected that Chelsea will sign a new goalkeeper. But looking at our goalkeepers' performances, among all these 10, so far, we cannot pinpoint any one of them as a world class. We cannot point to any one of those goalkeepers as a world class goalkeeper, dear friend. And it is disheartening that in a game where we expect to win, our goalkeepers will be giving out goals. Our goalkeepers will be letting us down, committing simple errors. Robert Sanchez, simple errors. Oh yes. Simple errors that are not supposed to be costing us games. As a matter of fact, I could remember vividly at least 3 games Chelsea could have won, if not for errors from our goalkeepers. Now we understand that next season, Chelsea are not going to the goalkeeper market. We are not signing any goalkeeper next season. How does that sound in your ear? How does that sound in your ear? Ladies and gentlemen, when I look at the youngest among them, Penders. I watched this young man when he was with Strasbourg last season on loan. His statistics speaks for itself. In fact, he played in a game, is it yesterday or the day before yesterday? If you look at his statistics, this is a young man that in actual fact, 2 to 3 years from now, he'll be a world class. Penders will be a world-class goalkeeper in 2 to 3 years from now. But he needs a playing time. He needs game time. He cannot sit on Chelsea's bench and develop into a world class. Looking at the game he played yesterday, is it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Looking at that game, there is no way how Penders can become that goalkeeper that we want him to be. If he's on the bench, he needs a playing time. He needs to be active. And let me say, very big kudos to those Strasbourg goalkeeper trainers. The goalkeeper trainers at Strasbourg are doing a great job. George Petrovic, we can see, he is now, if not the top 2 in the whole of Europe, best goalkeepers. The statistics speaks for itself. George Petrovic with Strasbourg. Last season, Penders was with them. And the way they train goalkeepers with Strasbourg, those goalkeeper coaches with Strasbourg in France, they are doing a great job. I'm not too sure the goalkeepers trainer that we have now at Chelsea, because the errors are too much, especially Sanchez. Robert Sanchez errors, my goodness. Okay, now let's see this way. We've had Sanchez with several errors. When we were talking about it, the head coach, Enzo Maresca, came back and told us, the day Sanchez will stop playing from behind, playing the ball with his feet from behind, he'll be benched. He will cease to be part of the first team. After a while, yes, we were managing it. He was committing a lot of errors. We were conceding goals. Listen, this season, 2024-2025 season, how many clean sheets did Chelsea have? Hardly will you see Chelsea having a clean sheet, clean slate. We play a game, 90 minutes, and there is no, Chelsea did not concede a goal. Chelsea will be scoring goals, 2 goals, 3 goals, then we concede 2. We score 4 goals, we concede 1. We score 5 goals, we concede 3. We score 6 goals, we concede 6. That has always been, until our last game where we scored Southampton, right? When we beat Southampton and we had a clean sheet. I don't recollect. Remind me, which are the other games that we played a game where we had a clean sheet without conceding? But in the past, we used to play games, even 1 goal. Just 1 goal. Chelsea will play 90 minutes of football with 1 goal. Once we score that 1 goal in the first minute or the first half, the rest of the 89th minute, Chelsea will defend well, we will protect that goal, and we won trophies with that. Oh yes, we've won trophies with 1 goal. Listen, in the Premier League, there was a time, goal difference won the Premier League. Goal difference, let's just say 80 points, right? But with a goal difference, there was a time, goal difference won the league. What is our problem? Okay, yesterday, if you remember, I came here, I said it very clearly, that Chelsea's plan this season, after Todd Bowley has spoken in that conference, football conference, I brought you what that he said. And I made it very clear, Chelsea are in the market in the summer. Chelsea will be busy in the summer for a left winger, a midfielder, a striker, and a defender. Surprisingly, we are not in the market for a goalkeeper. We are not. But let me ask you, even if Chelsea qualifies for Champions League this season, let's just say we qualify for Champions League this season, the current goalkeepers we have, George Petrovic, who is on loan with Strasbourg, let's just assume he comes back. Robert Sanchez, Jorgensen, Penders, They are our first 4 choices right now. And let me just put it very clearly. Penders is still young. So let's just say next season, 2025-2026 season, our goalkeepers, Petrovic, Sanchez, and Jorgensen, right? These 3. Which of them do you think can stand out to be a world-class goalkeeper to go into the Champions League? I'm talking about Champions League. It is a question that we need to answer because it bothers me a lot. Now that the news is coming out that Chelsea actually are not going to go for a goalkeeper and a new goalkeeper in the summer, it bothers my heart. Niza Kinzela reported it. Ben Jacobs reported it. Fabrizio Romano reported it. I am not the first to say it. In fact, Athletic, that is owned by Todd Bowley. Recently, we bought it. Recently, Todd Bowley bought Athletic. Yeah. The Athletic newspaper. I mean, this is a top-notch in Europe, in UK. Credibility, Athletic. They all reported it. Next season, Chelsea are not going to go in for a new goalkeeper. What do you think? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Quickly before I let you go. June, upcoming June. We are now in March, right? We are in March. April, May, June. In 3 months from now, let me put it this way. Once the season is over in May, once the league seasons are over in May, in June, there's a Club World Cup coming up. FIFA Club World Cup, US of A, 2025 Club World Cup coming up in June. It is Chelsea's aim to win the Conference League. I'm letting you know what we are to prepare for. Yes. Chelsea are in, fully prepared, and every plan they are having right now, from this moment going, to win the Conference League, to make the top 4, and to play in the Club World Cup and win it. The Club World Cup is not going to be easy because after the season is over, no break for the players. Straight away for camping, and then they start the Club World Cup. Do you think with the current crop of players, with our goalkeeper in hand, are we just going to be a participant? Or we are going there to win it? Dear friends, I'm leaving that to your judgment. It is Saturday afternoon, and I will not stretch you much. There's so much to talk about. Like I promise you, between now and our Conference League game against Copenhagen next midweek, yes, Wednesday night, or is it Wednesday night or Thursday night? Dear friends, a lot to digest on this channel. Don't go anywhere. I shall be back in the next one. See you when you see me. Shalom and peace.